Oh, boys, that was quick. I don't have my glasses on, guys, because I got to concentrate on walking. I got a bit of a surprise for you today. Well, I had a choice. I was going to lay down and have a nap. Oh, I gotta fix this. Last night in bed, I realized, I was like, oh no. Hang on. I forgot to put the stone on the wire on the trench. That's not good. I better do the other one while I'm right here. I realized that at 4:30 this morning. I was like, oh man, I didn't want to get my house coat on and come out. And I thought, okay, what are the chances of something coming along from now till when I get up, crawling in the trench? So I took a chance, being honest. Probably shouldn't have took a chance. Could have had a weasel come in, killed the whole flock, a mink or something, and woke up. But I would have woke up. I was screaming ducks, and it would have just been a rain of fire. I would have just started shooting into the pen like a maniac. So does anyone have an idea of what I'm up to? Any ideas, guys? I bet you can't figure out what I'm up to. Like I said, it was either a nap, which I'm still pretty lean heavy towards that, or this. What I'm about to do. I've never done this before. This is the first, except I forgot to get the widescreen lens. Oh yeah, somebody sent me a link, a really good link about botulism and ducks. I forget who it was. Oh, I wish I could remember. I get so much stuff sent to me. This was a really good link, which I'm trying to figure out, like, where. Okay, the ducks are all freaking out because I'm coming out here. Where they would be getting them, but ducks are notorious for getting the botulism from maggots. And maggots, I mean talking about decaying flesh. And I do a really good job of cleaning up any dead ducks. I always make sure I take them away. But the ducks, the botulism is in the maggots. And they like to eat bugs, you know, so when they walk by a dead carcass and they see the maggots crawling all over it, they're like cleanup time, you know? So I like to know where this dead carcass is, or carcasses, or where the maggots are coming from that the ducks are getting into, you know? Because according to the article, and it was a Ducks Unlimited article, is that that's what the veterinarian from Ducks Unlimited said. Ducks, my maggots. What a gorgeous day. Like I said, I was going to nap. I got my laundry all hung out. I got my dishes done. I got my supper in the oven. Cleaned up my kitchen. I gotta get into position here. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what the stream's going to be like because I'm using the iPad, because I've got the big camera sitting on the hot tub, which anybody who's watching the hot tub, you're probably watching what I'm up to. And you probably see what I have in my hand. Okay. Oh, this is really soft stuff to walk on. Ooh. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, so I gotta sit so that I got the sun in front of me. Anybody have an idea what I'm up to? I hope the Wi-Fi works. Okay, I'll give you a clue. Look at this. Woo! Seat cushion. Okay. Does this look like the boat? Camouflage boat. You guys in the boat. I got a hunch I'm gonna have to yell. The geese are coming over. That's right, Kim, we're gonna have a chat. We got a serious topic that to talk about here. We've been trolled hard. Big time, actually. Oh, look at this, all the ducks from the yard are coming down to see us. I wonder if we can zoom with this like we could this morning. Nope, the zoom only works a little bit on this. Look at the ducks coming. Okay guys, so we've been trolled. As you know, this is what penguins look like, real penguins. And Dale, he posted a video which I was very, very suspected by. I was suspect of it all because the video was far too professional for a channel with no videos. And okay, Goose. And it looks a little bit like it was CGI penguin action, and he did a pretty good job of green screening himself into the picture there. I was right. He did some good work there. I think he had help. Honestly, I think that maybe he might have hired somebody on like Fiverr or something to help him out. So I've put a link below, right below this stream, guys. There's a link. Click on it. Check it out. It sure looks like smoke and mirrors to me. So I got a challenge for Dale. We'll see if he shows up here. We'll see if he shows up. If he shows up, I got a new challenge for Dale because I'm having a hard time believing. Okay, Dale. All right. So Dale, here's the deal. I'm having a hard time that that a guy that had no videos on his channel all of a sudden just boom puts up a really good video there. But honestly, it looks a little bit like stock footage of the penguin situation there. So what I really would like to see is a new video, and if possible, if you could hold up like today's paper in front of it, so we just know that it's like current, and that you didn't like steal the footage off the internet and then green screened yourself into the picture with that Zeus t-shirt thingy on you got happening. I would just like some further proof that like it's real. So my challenge, guys, to all the duck fans out there is that we need to subscribe to his channel, and we need to keep an eye on him to see if he's going to upload something with a newspaper proving the date. I really want to see the date. I subbed to his channel. We got to keep the pressure on Dale here to come up with a current. He says they're penguins, but they look like little ducks to me. I don't know. Okay, the geese are just surrounding me here. The ducks left. Look at this. I come all the way. Yeah, Goose, I know. Don't be so loud. Look, see, the ducks went down over there. See? I come down here. Okay, the geese are calming down. All right. They were all down here in the water, and I thought to myself, oh, Dale, don't thank us for anything yet. You haven't done anything. You just get us a good video. I want to see a newspaper with a date. Lay it down beside these alleged penguins. They look like little ducks to me, but anyways, I want to see a current date. Because, you know, I've raised a lot of ducks, and I've never seen a duck, you know, that looks like, you know, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with it all. Okay, the geese are really being obnoxious here. Where's our little, oh, there's our handicapped goose right there. There's the handicapped goose. It's got a real problem. I've had more emails about him, people panicking, saying that we've got a goose dying in the pen. That thing's been handicapped since day one. But I can't believe they all left me. Look at that, eh? They all left. Well, look at her. That ain't normal, man. It's got something wrong with its hips. It's got the wobbles. It's like a magoose. Yeah, it's sort of like a magoose. Actually, that's a perfect name. That's magoose, officially. Honey was around here earlier. I saw Honey come down here, but Honey is upset at me, I think, because she won't come near me. I'm just looking here. I'm taking a look. I'm looking. Where's Honey? I had to take my glasses off, guys, so I can take a look here. But I'm just realizing the bulrushes need another cutting. Oh. Okay, the ducks down there just all raised their heads. Where's Honey? I saw her this morning. Okay, hang on here. Hang on. Okay, look at this. They're right beside me here. But I don't see her. But I saw her this morning because I watched her walk out, and then she extended her wings, and I could see the brown tips on her wings, the brownish gray. Did she go back to the yard? I see a goose at the feeder. I see a goose at the feeder, guys. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's iffy. It's iffy. I don't know. But I know one thing. It's really hot sitting here in rubber boots in the Antarctica with the sun beating on them. My feet are just cooking with all these penguins. These are real penguins. That's CGI stuff Dale came up with. It was just too slick. That video, he should have just hacked something together a little better, you know? Then it wouldn't have been, you know, so fake. Just a little too good. I just don't get these geese, man. Everybody's here but Honey. Shadow Star, yeah. The Dale, like a little too good. Just a little too good. I'm highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. But I'm a bit panicked because I don't see Honey. Where is my goose? Okay, I gotta stand up, and that's gonna cause these geese here. Actually, I wonder if I can grab the goose. No. See, I'm moving my arm back to do the quick grab, and it's leaning forward. Oh, you rotten goose. Are you gonna let me grab you? You gonna let me grab you? Oh, I got you. Oh, relax, goose. Holy mackerel! Okay, I'll let him go. I'll let him go. Go away. Go. Holy mackerel! Take a Valium, man. Do you see that? Go away! I don't like you anymore. Was that crazy or what? No, I've been bit by geese before, guys, and it's nothing you want to, like, you just don't shake it off, trust me. Okay, I won't do it again. Why do you come close to me then? Okay, I'm starting to like Honey a lot better. She doesn't get upset like that. Those guys have got attitude. Okay, so where is Honey? Now I'm getting upset here. I don't see her, guys. Now I'm on official Honey outlook. Do you believe what they just did to me? And the thing is, if I would have had both hands free, I'd take them on, but I got my camera on one hand here, and you can't really defend yourself against, you know, what, 7, 8 geese at once with one arm. Doesn't work. But I'm really worried because I do not see my golden goose. And she was here earlier. She's got to appear somewhere. I hope nothing happened to her. She's got to be just around. I saw her this morning. Do you believe that? They just blew a gasket. See, they're a different kind of penguin, eh? They're more aggressive. You got to watch out for those. Okay, I don't see Honey. I'm using my Spidey long-range senses here, and we got some ducks swimming actually behind me here. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. I'm worried. I'm getting a little bit panicked here. Where's my goose? And I absolutely for sure saw her this morning. I see 3 geese up in the yard, but I don't know. I can't tell the color. It's like the way the light's shining. It's really strange because she usually comes close to me, like, or follows me around, or I know right now there's a black duck with a frog in his mouth, and the other ducks are chasing him. I don't believe that. Those geese, they just lost it. Okay. All right, let's go back to your. Why don't I put zoom in? What do you mean? Like zoom in and look? Go ahead and try it again, Mindy. Well, they got to come close so I can reach down and grab it. We'll see if they come close again. I'll try it again. We'll do her. But there's these are the two. These are right here. These are friendly ones. They're friendly girls. But actually, I'm looking. Where's my tuft goose? The one with the little tuft of hair on the top there, or the feathers, the buff, or what do you call that? There's a whole bunch of geese scattered somewhere. They're not here though. Those two are friendly right there. Talk about blow a gasket, eh? Whew. I've never had that many geese come at me. I've had one come at me and bite me, and it drew blood. They pinch, eh? Your skin hurts like a bugger. Oh, something's flying above us. See their heads tilting? Something's above us right now, but I'm not looking up because I'm looking for the goose. And I don't see the goose. Where's my... I don't believe this. We gotta get some bulrush cut in here. Gotta call Jasmine. The ducks are starting to disappear again. That's not good. If they can disappear, that means that a predator can sneak up. See, they got this area pretty well chopped down. The bulrushes ain't coming back. But if you take a look over there,
You see all the ducks disappeared in the bulrushes? That's not good. See, they've killed all the bulrushes here, right? All the bulrushes have died. They've chewed the roots up. And we've got a different weed growing up. But we've definitely lost a goose. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Yep, you're right, Jean. She was right beside me. There she is. Oh, sorry. There's my little goose. How did I miss her? How did you see it, Jean, and I'm standing here and I don't see it? There's Honey. That's a good looking goose. She just walked by me. Well, I was looking out the direction. She walked up behind me. Totally possible. I just can't believe I can't touch the geese. I guess she knew I was looking for her. See, now they're staying away from me, yeah? See? We're not trusting that guy. So guys, don't forget, there are the links below this video. Go check it out. I put it there. It's Dale, the CGI troll with his fake penguins. Go sub to his channel and let's put the pressure on so that he gets a video with a newspaper or something to prove the date. Because I want to see a current date. See, they're tormenting us. Like, how close can you get? Like, so I'll get my hand up there. Where's my hand? There's my hand. Okay, go. No. I just can't believe how they got all aggressive and came at me. How can I be like the goose man, but yet I'm not allowed to touch them? I don't get that. How can I be the goose man and I can't touch them? Yeah, they're warning me. They're about to give me a little bit of a nip. Oh, because he had me at the beginning of the video. You guys don't need to see me at the beginning of the video. I just wanted to get right to the action there on his CGI penguins. So the first 35 seconds, he just got me with the challenge there. Oh, that's a relief, Mindy. I didn't know that. So this won't hurt if they bite me. Unbelievable. I have no idea, Donovan, when they start pairing up. I've never worked with CGI penguins before, so I don't know. They're coming back to the water. So like I said, I was gonna have a lay down and have a little bit of a nap because I got a headache today. Man, I'm telling you, this concussion thing, I keep getting relapses. I think it's because I'm tired. I think that's what it is. I think it's the fatigue causes me to have relapses. It's the only thing that makes any sense because I find I get the headaches at the end of the week. Because during the day or during the week, I don't seem to get the relapses. I don't understand. It's like it's just the weekend. It seems I don't know if it's because I'm tired. I'm drinking. I'm not drinking what I want to be drinking, but I'm drinking water. I'm doing her. It's Sunday, and I really would like to just drink and go to sleep, have a nap. Oh, I'm so tired. But I had to come down here to do this. I was washing the dishes, and I looked out and I saw them all down here, and I thought to myself, Matt, you know, it's been raining for what, 7 months solid. It's a beautiful day. Let's go down and sit with the penguins. And I was gonna grab the big camera, but I got it on top of the hot tub. Then I got lazy and I thought, I'll just grab the iPad. Basically, that was it. I just said I'm just gonna be lazy. No, I got my domestic chores done, Donovan, and that's why there's a delay today. Well, I got to fold my laundry, but it's wet on the clothesline, and my washing machine broke today, so I got to phone the appliance guy tomorrow because it doesn't do the spin anymore. I had to do double spin to rinse it, and so I had to put I put the laundry on the line absolutely soaking wet, like dripping water. So I gotta get my washing machine fixed. Hopefully I'll get it fixed before winter, because you can't put, you know, dripping water clothes into a dryer. That doesn't go over too well. No, it isn't a drum belt. I thought that at first, but what had happened is it wouldn't spin on the first rinse, but if I did the second rinse, it would spin. So there's something wrong with the switch. Oh, they're clean. Double rinsed. Hanging on the line. 2 weeks worth. 13 days to be exact. So, but I was like being lazy and I grabbed the iPad. Actually, Mindy, this wash machine's over 15 years old. It's a heavy duty one. It's serious heavy duty. It used to be the washing machine from my tanning salon. It's probably washed 1 billion towels, and like 1 billion towels at least, tanning towels, and I've used it at home for over 10 years. They're going home? Okay. It'll be fixed. Well, the appliance guy, it'll make it happen. Oh, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Little duck cleaning itself. What a beautiful picture down here today. It would have been better with the big camera, but like I said, I was lazy. You're lucky you're even getting anything right now, guys, honestly. You are. You're really lucky, because I really could be laying on a blue couch in my living room. I was supposed to be in my driveway doing the tent. And I didn't. I haven't. I'm going to dig out the cart out of the attic. I will do that much. I don't know what I'm going to get done today, guys. I'm dying of a headache. It's just, oh man, it sucks. Can't believe my hurricane. I was going to say hurricane. My concussion. How is hurricane and concussion the same word? I'm getting close to being delirious again. And we know what happens when I get delirious. The show becomes crazy. Yeah, I had breakfast. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I've had too many different. I've been in too many businesses. Too many. Too many. And none of them have been as fun as YouTube. None of them. I've never had this much fun, actually. Never in my life. This is too much fun. And I've never had so many good people in my life like I have now. That's because YouTube isn't a job? Well, no, it actually was a hobby that I turned into a job, is what it is. Because it is my job. I work very hard at this. But I work hard at it because I love doing it. Because I get such positive feedback. Yeah, we found Honey. She was right beside me. Do you want to see her? Does Debbie want to see Honey? How do I pronounce Deals Lake? Deals Lake. Here's Honey. It doesn't seem like a job, guys. Honestly, it doesn't. Like an example, it's like today, you know? I could have just gone and laid down on the couch and had a nap. And, you know, if it was a job, I would. I would have took the afternoon off, had a nap. But, like, I thought to myself, no. This, I gotta do this. It's like, I gotta do it. It's just because it's so cool. Like, look at this. I'm sitting down here, live. Now, it is with a, you know, crappy little iPad. It's not with my big camera, but, you know, and I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as possible so it's not jiggling. You know, and there's probably a little bit of wind noise. You know, the production quality's not the best right now. But that's just because I was lazy. But you know what they say, you know, if you can turn your hobby into a job, you'll never work another day in your life. That's what they say. And like, you know, you know, this can't be work, sitting here chilling with the penguins on a Sunday afternoon in their natural habitat just north of the Antarctic border. Yeah, but Mindy, I when I work out at this, I look at it more like it's like going to the gym. You know, it's like, and I like working out at the gym, so it's like, you know, sort of everything. It's just it's a complete package. I get my hard physical labor. I get my my brain gets worked because of all the tech. Because you got to have your crap together to do this. You can't do all this stuff if you're stupid. And you can't set it all up. You don't produce a 24/7 live show if you're stupid. You know what I mean? And I get to have fun, and I get a whole bunch of really nice people in my life. Like, I honestly do. Like, you guys have no idea. I got like a really good crew here. And we seem to be, you know, most of us, other than the odd snowflake appears, we seem to be all on the same page. Well, put it this way, you know, if the old SHTF happened and you know, it was the end of the world, I'd like the duck adventure fans to be all my neighbors, because I think we would survive and the rest would perish. You're trying to catch up on the videos I've posted, Marvin? There's only about 2,100, so good luck catching up. Oh, getting bit on the finger, on my hand here. What an awesome sight today, though. Hey, I'm glad I came down here. Oh, somebody asked where my weapon was. It's up at the clothesline stand. I figured if I was down here talking, chatting like this, not much chance Mr. Coyote's going to jump out. I've been on this stream over 3 years. Princess is up at the house. I put him in the back room because I didn't want him to come down here and cause the ducks to scatter. If I'm down here talking, we don't need Princess. I can yell. What a sight, eh? The creek full of ducks. And the geese. Now look, see the geese are relaxing. But they're staring at me. Look at this. Look at the evil eye I'm getting. Just in case I decide to reach out and touch them. I think Dale left us. Maybe he's gone to go get some footage with today's newspaper. The screen went green. F5. It'll come back. The Russian told me if you do, that's all you gotta do. F5 and you'll get the penguins back. Okay, why do you come close if I'm not allowed to touch? Oh, you're still here, Dale? All right. So you're not. Are you working on some more CGI for us there, buddy? Oh, I got a bad connection. Hang on. Hang on, I got a bad connection, guys. I tilted the iPad down and I got a bad connection. Just bear with me till I reconnect. Here, I'm gonna switch to 5 gigahertz. So hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I switched to 5 gigahertz. Let's see if that helps. The problem was I bent down too close to the ground, and I had the iPad about only 6 inches off the ground because of the goose. I got to keep the iPad up so that the aerials work and we get a signal, so we can do this in 720p instead of 144p. Is that really, you can really see the edges on the CGI, and the green screen appears if the signal gets bad. Okay, everybody's okay, what's flying above us? Oh, seagulls above us. That's why everybody's looking up. They don't like the seagulls. Robert, if we don't say anything and he doesn't show us, does it really matter? We just gotta get Dale. Dale's gotta get a pair of pivot heads so that he can just take videos without anybody knowing, and he can do what he's using as doing work. His boss will never know. It looked like he blurred the logo on his shirt when he green screened himself into that penguin piece. He did a pretty good job, you know, for a guy that's got no videos. Just a little too good, actually. Oh, you're on vacation right now? Oh, okay. All right, Dale. Sure, Dale. You could go in on your vacation and just say I want to video some penguins because I'm getting beaten on the internet. People don't believe that I have penguins in my life. Okay, the geese keep working closer and closer, guys. But they're not going to let me touch them. Honey will. We can just get Honey to come over here. He's up to 54 subscribers. We got to get him up to a couple hundred, guys. Come on. It doesn't cost a single cent. Go sub to his channel, and maybe he'll get, you know, off his rear end, go in on his day off, and video some alleged real penguins. Okay, look at this. I'm being told, don't even go near that woman. See, Honey came close. and he came in between me. You know, I don't want to jinx things, guys, but hang on here. I don't want to jinx things, but you know what? Since I smoked that coyote, or the snapping turtle, nothing. Because, you know, the snapping turtles, they cripple ducks, and they come home with, you know, their feet screwed up, you know, their bellies ripped out, guts hanging out. Like, I've seen it all. I've seen everything what a snapping turtle can do, and we haven't had any snapping turtle stuff except for the first fair when we lost, what was it, 4 or 5 ducks at the beginning, and then I smoked it that day that Tom, yeah, it was Tom, got a hold of me on FaceTime. I forget what was happening. Something was wrong, and I came down here, and I saw the duck. What was wrong that day? I think the camera was looping or something was wrong. Tom told me something was wrong. So anyways, but we haven't had anything since. Maybe I spoke too soon here. We got a little bit of freak out happening. Oh, they're just swimming. They're just doing this. Look at this. Go away. If you're not gonna let me pick you up, go away. I want nothing to do with you if you're not gonna be friendly. I really want, honey, look at the wings on that duck, or that goose. Penguin. That's awesome, eh? I don't want that one though. I want honey. I want the, right there. I want honey. I don't want her or him. He's not very nice. He gets the rest of them riled up. Okay, why do they come close to me, but I'm not allowed to touch them? Like, I should be allowed to pick them up. I really want honey though. Come here, honey. Honey is much more friendly. Look at the wings, eh? She's got gorgeous wings. Oh, a female Muscovy, guys, flew from the pen to the lake. Yeah, they are messing with me. Look at this. Why come near me? It's like, go away. I know one thing, wearing black rubber boots in this sun, whew, she's warm. Okay, look at this. And then they sneak up behind me. I can't win. And honey won't come near me. Oh, sorry. I'm having problems here, guys. And honey won't come near me. Oh, you can see me from the hot tub cam? I'll wait for the hot tub cam. There you go. Where are you filming this from? Antarctica. That's why they're all penguins around us. Winter's just coming. Pretty soon it'll be all snow here. No, it's summer. Summer. That's why it's so nice. Oh, I totally screwed up there. I'm the opposite of the north. But I really wish I could get close to these guys and grab the goose I want. Exactly, Antarctica, just outside of Canada. Okay, look at this. Like, why are you coming close? I want honey to come over. We gotta get her to come over. That's who I want. It's always, the woman you want is always out of reach. Always. Life story. Yeah, the hot tub cam is 34-second delay, and the YouTube app is 5-second delay. Oh, she's coming over. Come on there, honey. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Oh yeah, you're not. You're turning your back towards me. No, she's not gonna come over. You think one day I'm gonna get swarmed, Maxwell? They're just gonna do me in? I'm just gonna be just bones and rubber boots laying on the ground. Like, why are they so close to me? But yet I'm not allowed to touch them. I don't get this. Like, there's my knee, guys. Just give me how close I am. Look at it. They keep getting closer and closer. Oh, I could touch them, Peter. But we've already been down this road earlier. You touch them and all of a sudden you got, 8 of them coming at you. We've already been down there. That was a bit of a loud incident. It took a long time for them to calm down. See, honey, come on over here, girl. I don't believe what they're doing to me here today. Come over here, honey. I'll protect you. I'll give you love. I will. Hey guys, is there any wind noise right now? Because I got a good wind happening. A good north wind, actually. A little bit, okay. It's only got a little tiny windscreen on this mic. If I took the mic off and we use the iPad mic, it'd be brutal. Well, I'll show you how brutal it'll be. Are you ready, guys, for serious wind noise? Here we go. You got like real wind noise. Yes, is there some good wind noise now? Yeah, it's bad, brutal, eh? Okay, I'll plug it back in. All right, I got her back. We're back to normal. I should have brought my other mic down instead of this one. There's no wind noise with it at all, but I didn't think it through today because I was being lazy. Because really, I'm supposed to be laying on the couch having a nap. But that article about the botulism, guys, I'd sure like to know where this dead carcass is that they're eating the maggots. I would love to know where this is happening. Like, I'd like to know. I can only read and answer so much. Was there a question I missed? My lounge chair, yeah, it would sink down here. A rotting turtle? No, a turtle will be long gone by now. Maggots only last about anywhere from 3 to 7 days, and then the carcass is gone. There's nothing left. It's just bones. They clean it up pretty fast. Like really fast. Well, put it this way, like, Mr. Coyote, like, guys, I'm not kidding, Mr. Coyote disappeared in 7 days flat, totally gone. all there was left was bones after 7 days. There wasn't even any fur left on the ground. It was just bones. According to the article, Maxwell, it's maggots with ducks. The botulism is, according to the vet, Ducks Unlimited, with wild ducks in a marshy area. It's all maggot related from dead carcasses. But it could be some rotten vegetation here too. But they said maggots. The whole article was about maggots. Good. It's relaxing. But I don't want this one. I want that one over there. Of course, eh? The one I want is always out of my reach. But did Christian ask a question and I didn't answer? I didn't answer your question? What was your question? Why not walk up to honey? Because I'm sitting here. How many ducks do I have? 65. Is my stream buffering for anybody else? How many ducks would be too many for 2 acres? Like what you want to do? Like, do you want to raise them for food? Do you want to have them as pets? Do you want to, what do you want to do? Because you could jam 2,000 ducks in 2 acres. The pixelation, guys, is the CGI. I'm sorry about that. And the green screen. I'm not the best at this yet. Duck eggs, 2 acres. Oh, like they would actually have 2 acres, or your whole property is 2 acres. Like they would actually have 2 acres to themselves. Oh, well, no. See, that's the thing is, so are you going to let them roam in your house, too? You're going to share the house with them? So that part of that 2 acres is the house, so they get to come in at night? There's a smallish pond. Yeah, Kim's got a problem. She's a little snowflakeish. She can't handle it. She comes, leaves, and always has to drop a remark on the way out. I've gotten used to it. I'm still waiting for the whole answer here. It's like put it this way, a 10,000 square foot pen is a ton of room for 100 ducks. And a 10,000 square foot pen is only 300 feet by 300 feet. So, and that's a ton of room. And they would never ever have to come out of it. Oh, I've been ignoring Kim. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kim. I didn't realize it because you're not commenting. I haven't seen anything. How can I ignore you if you don't comment? I'm acknowledging your existence right now. How I made my clothesline? I put posts in the ground, strung the cable up, and that's what I did. Yeah, oh, Inga. It's all right, Inga. My first pen was 100 feet by 100 feet. And then I went to, okay, it was 100 by 100 with the first pen when it was the dogs. Okay, the geese are getting upset. And then that's when I had chickens in 2012. And then when I got the ducks, the pen went to 5,000 square feet, which would be, I think it was like 160 by 200 or something like that. But last year we doubled it from 5,000 to 10,000. So right now it's a 10,000 square foot pen for 1,000 penguins. But don't forget, I got these really big penguins here. Like these guys are the king penguins. They need a little more room. No, there's no pirate treasure in the bottom of this lake. Just a lot of mud. They're telling subscribers to go subscribe to Dale's channel because they want to see some better penguins than we got. Okay, Honey's gone over there, but come on over here, Honey. Look at the long johns on her. Look at that. Look at the pantaloons, I guess we call them, eh? Look at them. There's some serious baggy pants on that duck. Or is it pantaloons? Is that what they call them? Pantaloons? It's a FEMA camp. It's a FEMA camp now is what the pen is. You can't get in or out. Bloomers. But I thought it was called pantaloons is what the actual technical name is. Is it pantaloons? Someone Google that. Is it pantaloons? I'm pretty sure that's the technical name for bloomers. I think bloomers is slang. Oh, pantaloons came below the knees? Well, no, they're just above the knees. Okay. No, she left me. She's over at the water now. What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Capris? Oh, I hate capris. Oh man, that's gotta be the most unattractive thing a woman can wear. I had capris when I was a kid. They were hand-me-down pants. Okay, the ducks are they seem to be enjoying my little visit here today, guys. Keeping geese. If I had geese, I'd keep some, sure, but right now we're going to focus on the penguins. I'm keeping all the big penguins. Oh, he doesn't like the iPad. No, the iPad makes the move. I've always had penguins here, Keith. If you want to see ducks, there's a link below to Dale's channel. He's got ducks on his channel. I never thought they might not like apple products. That's why they're running from the iPads. Yes, I plan on keeping the king penguins. There's some seriously relaxed ducks here today, guys. This has turned out to... I'm glad I didn't have a nap. I almost was going to not come down here. I'm so glad you guys joined me. It'd be better if I could get like 154 thumbs up. Because, you know, I could have just stayed up there at the house and laid on the couch. Or 160 thumbs up. You know... Like, that's got to, you know, the fact that I'm giving up my nap and I got a headache should give me a thumbs up, shouldn't it? The goose is saying if you don't give a thumbs up, the rabbit dies. Well, I guess we're not going to get 160 thumbs up because one person left. But 158 thumbs up, 159. Well, holy mackerel. It's amazing when you ask, you shall receive. Thank you so much. Oh, 162. Okay, we got more thumbs up than people here. Now, the universe has intervened on my stream and has taken me to nirvana. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, they eat wasps, they eat bees, hornets. I've watched ducks, guys. Oh, 170. Okay, we got a serious intervention happening here. I had one day, I'll tell you a little story here. Actually, there's a video on the fake CGI likes. Yeah, Dale, I know, eh? I knew something was up. It's probably all because of you. The year I got Doug, the very first year, there's actually a thumbnail with his face all swollen up, and he got stung. And I was cutting down here in the swamp, and I came across a hornet's nest in the ground. So those ground hornets, the nasty ones, oh, they're the worst ones. The ones that have in the ground, they're the worst, the most aggressive of all. I hit it with the weed whacker, and it got Doug, it stung Doug, and stung me on the leg, and I left. But I had cut enough of the weeds that the ducks could walk up to it. Because you know, if you cut it, the ducks will invade the spot, right? Next day, the ducks went into that spot, and all of them had their heads plowed deep into this nest, wasp nest, and you could see the wasps all hovering around the ducks on top of them. And or penguins, I mean, because ducks don't eat it. It's the penguins that like the wasps. And they were getting like the wasps. You can't sting them because of all the feathers, eh? Because penguin feathers are really thick and the multiple layers, so they couldn't get stung, and they ate the whole nest out. Because I went back the next day, and the nest was just a crater. It was just a hole drilled out. Everything was gone. It was pretty awesome. So that's the video that Doug got stung. The first year he was here, and his face was all warped out. And I think it's the next day. I think actually there's footage of me. I think I filmed the ducks or the penguins with the hornets or the wasps, you know, all around them while they were drilling it out. It was pretty cool. You remember that video, Maxwell? I'm not making it up. I don't make this stuff up. Because if I did, you could go back on my channel, look at the videos, and say you're a liar. Lucy, that's funny. So your 2-year-old wants every video on Dale's channel. Or every kid on, or every animal on Dale's channel. Right? Well, that's pretty cool. See, Dale, you're ruining children's now. If you're out of sync on the auto, hit F5, guys. Because I'm using the app. I have no control over this. This is YouTube, not me. But I was shocked that the ducks, or the penguins, I mean, it destroyed the nest. I keep slipping. See, Dale's ruined me here. I keep thinking, now I'm thinking ducks again. Look at them, eh? They're like right in front of me relaxing, but they're not going to let me. Look at this. Like, I can't get near them. But where's Honey? Where did she go? I'm just looking here. She was right over there. Okay, it seems like everybody's down here right now, but I'm looking and I don't see Honey, guys. She's got to be swimming around somewhere. Or I'm just blind. Oh, I see her. I see her. She's with the little tuft goose. Right there. Oh, sorry. Come on. There, she's right there. She has no interest in me anymore. She used to be like really interested in me. Now it's nothing. I really want to grab a goose. There's less geese around me right now. But they're... Okay, I'm looking at this one, guys, and the one over to my right is looking at me like, don't even think of it. Oh, look at this. I got it. Oh, you're a nice calm one. All right. Go away. I'll kick you. Okay. Go away. All right. See, this one's not freaking, so the rest of them calm down. Or they don't. They're saying, "Oh, you can have her. Take one for the team." That's totally possible. See how calm this one is? Maybe this is the sacrificial penguin. They're like, "Yeah, you can have her." We really don't care about that one. Yeah, see? This might be the runty goose for all I know. I don't know. Bear with me here. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see what's in front. See? That's what's staring me down right now. Hang on. I'm clamping this between my legs here. So that's in front, and this is behind. See? It's amazing how clean they smell. It's a damn good looking penguin, man. This is a Chinese penguin. Bet you don't have one of these, Dale. So soft. All right, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Holy mackerel. Just all of a sudden, I had enough. Look at that, eh? Just, okay, that's it. It's over. You had your cuddle. Now, piss off. See? Now they're swarming me. They're all around. Okay, guys, I'll let her go. Relax. Oh, we got more ducks coming down. I guess they heard about the party down here. They're like, hey, there's like an awful lot of action down there. Let's go join it. You want a penguin? They're hard to keep. A lot of work. And these are specialty penguins. There's Chinese penguins, there's African penguins. Oh, there's Lucy, guys. Right there. There's Lucy. Lucy is absolutely, you don't get near Lucy. She won't bite you, but she's a little bit nasty. She's got attitude. You guys have no idea how warm it is here right now. My feet are cooking. Oh, your penguins are actually African? Yeah, okay, Dale. You're painting it thick now. Okay, now they're calming down. The geese have taken over this stream, guys. I came down here to sit with the ducks in the swamp, and it's just been nothing but, you know, those big giant penguins. Oh, they're South African black-footed penguins. They're not just South African, they're black-footed penguins. Okay. I prefer the South African black-footed, white-tailed, orange-billed penguin myself, personally. Yeah, these ducks are really enjoying today. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Well, you are, because I got 179 thumbs up. And I'm just doing this with a little iPad. What a beautiful day, though. I'm trying not to move too fast there, Arctic Fox. You liked and subscribe? Thank you very much, Selene. Is it Selene? So what is it? What is that? Selenti or Selintalintly? Or thank you for joining us. Welcome to the club. Just be careful. It gets crazy here. I'm working with a lot of glare, guys. As you can tell, it's really sunny out right now. And I've got glasses on, iPad glare. It's like I'm guessing some of the chat here, I'm just guessing what you're saying. It's not that I'm ignoring you or anything like that, but honestly, all I see is the reflection of my big head in the screen. Oh, I got something in my eye. What's in my eye? I think my head's getting worse from the heat of the hot. I'm thinking I gotta shut it down, guys. I'm getting some kind of fatigue hitting me here. I think the sun, the heat, and my my headache relapse that I was going through today. And the fatigue, and the dehydration, just everything. Pretty soon I'm gonna be delirious. And you know what happens when I get delirious? I usually lose subs. So it's probably best if I end it. Let me try something here. Maybe my hat's. You know what I noticed too? Ever since I did the GoPro on my head thing, where I squeezed my head too hard, I've had problems since. You know, you're selling pirate VHS copies of the original Alien film, $10 for 10. So you're selling VHS copies of the original Alien movie, $10 for 10? Why would I want VHS copies of the original Alien movie for $10 for 10? Well, that makes no sense. That's got to be one of the stupidest posts I've seen yet. Was he banned? I didn't see that. And why 10 of them? Yeah. It's like, yeah, I want 10. I want to watch it 10. I don't want to rewatch the same tape over and over. I don't like napping, guys, when the animals are out like this. I'm a little bit paranoid. Look at that, eh? That's an awesome sight. When you sit there and all the ducks behind you. I love these videos when I look and I see them behind. And it's just ducks, ducks, ducks. I had breakfast. I'm not gonna eat again. I'm not hungry. I could use a big glass of water though. I'm gonna dig out the dollies from the roof of the barn. I'm gonna do that much, and I'm gonna measure the axle that I need to see, and that'll determine what's gonna happen here. Because if it means I have to get axles, actually in a half-inch threaded rod, that means I gotta go to town. I'm not going to town today. I'll go to town at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning when Clean Tire opens. I'm not leaving the property today. It's like I don't want to. I don't want to leave. You know what I mean? When you work at home, it's a big deal to go to town. Especially when you work at home and you like what you're doing. It's even harder to leave. A life straw so I can drink out of the lake? Yeah, I should, eh? Or I should just put one of the many water bottles I have up at the house on my belt. Or my hydration pack on my back. You wouldn't believe the hydration equipment I have. It's ridiculous. It's all ready for the end of the world. But we're not at the end of the world yet, so I'm not using it. Am I buffering? Out of range? No, I got a perfect signal right now, guys. It's like it's perfect. There's no screaming YouTube at me and caps saying bad connection. And that's all. Now, guess what? Spoke too soon. Poor connection. So my internet must be screwing up again today. I sent an email off to my internet provider to tell them I'm having problems. Because this started, how many days ago did this problem start? 3 days ago? 4 days ago? Oh, very bad connection. My internet's going down, guys. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so the last chat I saw, the last question I had was if I was on DSL or cable. I'm on dial-up. It's just strange. I think my internet's crapping. Like I said, I sent an email off to my service provider. I told them I'm having problems, and it just started like 4 or 5 days ago. I think it was 4 or 5 days ago. It just started. Never had this problem before all year. Like we've been streaming, I think 67 days non-stop since the ducks got here, and we haven't had a problem. And all of a sudden now I'm having problems. So there's something going on. Do I pick the commercials? No, I have no control. I just do the content. That's all I do. I'm a content producer. That's all I do. Actually, the commercials, guys, if you're ever upset about the commercials, it's actually a very complex algorithm, and it's based on your viewing and search habits. So if you get weird commercials, it's because of you. It's nothing because of me. It's because you are looking at things that maybe you shouldn't be looking at, or things you don't want people to know you're looking at, or you know, that kind of thing. And then when you get a commercial about it, you're like, whoa, how do they know? Huh? We got a dead goose, guys. Right in front of us, just died. Okay, what's going on here?
Bear with me here. I gotta get over there. What's going on here? Oh no, it's handicapped goose. What a way to sleep sideways. Well, that's just bizarre. The goose sleeps like it's dead. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's that handicapped goose. The one that's never been right from day one. That was smaller than a duckling. Do you remember? My goose. You know, I probably should put it in the hospital, but it's like, it's lived this long. It's sort of like, it's like the Magoo factor, you know? Just leave it. There's something definitely wrong with that thing. It's that one that was, remember the gosling that was smaller than the ducklings? It's definitely not right. Well, I thought it was dead. It was laying there with its head sideways on the ground. I thought it had just died in front of me. It was like, whoa, that's bizarre. All right, I'm headed back, guys. My feet are just. I honestly should have worn my Crocs down here. That's what I should have. I should have worn them down. Feet are cooking. Black rubber boots with the sun beating on me. I left my my milk carton. It's down there. I left it because I might come back. Not today, but another day. Next time I'll bring the big camera. I won't be lazy like I was today. I'm not gonna lie, I was lazy. I'm not gonna make a story up. Just plain old-fashioned lazy. It was grab the iPad, walk down to the swamp, grab my little cushion, or go lay on the couch. That was the choice. So I gave myself no other options. I gotta show this to you guys. Look at this. See that? The mud? They're slowly eating out everything. Like this used to be all bulrushes. This used to be all bulrushes. And it's just gone. Like, so this is it. This is like 1 day worth of cutting for Jasmine. Not even a full day actually. Probably about 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours, one person. Not a lot of cutting. So I gotta get a hold of her. See if she wants to come out and do some cutting. Yeah. Well, there's a little bit of cutting over there. There's probably 2 days because there's over there too on the other side. I just know one thing with the ducks drilling and eating all the vegetation, it's really slowing down the grow back this year. Pretty soon the swamp's just going to be wide open. We just got to find where these maggots are that are causing this problem. Or maybe it is rotting vegetation. That could be it too. We could have that. Andrew did say it was rotting vegetation, but the vet on the article at Ducks Unlimited said it was maggots. So maybe it's both. Maybe there's just no escaping it. But according to the guy on the vet on the article on Ducks Unlimited, the kind of botulism we're getting here, where it's like one duck here, one duck there, is nothing compared to how it can happen in the wild. According to how it happens in the wild, is like, you know, literally like tens of thousands of birds in a whole swamp will just die. We don't have that problem here. It seems it's always just one or two. It's like they're finding that sweet spot. You know what I mean? So what cameras do I have pointed here? So I gotta ask you guys a question before I go and potentially have a nap. Don't know yet. I might just do the lounger nap on the back deck. That might be what's gonna happen. So the question is, do you want me to turn the camera and put it at the feeder so when they come back for a snack? Or do you want me to leave the camera that I'm standing in front of right now that's looking at the swamp, facing the swamp? So let's get a quick vote happening here. Feeder or swamp are the replies I want to see, is the vote. We'll make it even easier. F or S? Okay, we got 2 F's, 1 S.
3 Fs. Oh, this is tight. Oh, no, swamp's winning. Yeah, the swamp's winning. I should have. Yeah, it looks like the swamp. Oh, feeder. Oh, this is like a tie. Oh, you can't do double, guys. That skews it. I know they're going to come back for a snack. I'm going to leave the camera running that's on top of the hot tub. So I should have done a proper poll for this. I'm going to take a chance. I'm thinking it's feeder. All right, we'll do that. So when they come for a snack, they'll be at the feeder. Pretty soon I'm going to have the what you call it done. You know what I'm talking about, the tent. For outside, the tripods, get these things out. I'm so tired right now. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I gotta go up and dig out the carts out of the attic of the garage. That's what I gotta do. Because I said I was gonna do that before I had a nap. I gotta get this thing off my belt, my seat cushion. Hang her back up in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to lay down. Just a quick nap. You know what screwed me up is getting up at 4 a.m. with this this building thing. With the ducks are freaked out about the building. Or no, before I say goodbye, we'll do one other thing. Hospital ducks. Let's go see who is fast enough and agile enough to come out of the barn. Because I think there's 2 or 3 that can come out. So that's what we'll do. And then I'm going to end the stream and go up in the attic and get the carts. Look at this. They got a gated community with a private pool, and they're not even using it. Like spoiled children. That's bizarre. Okay, I think I'm on the 5 gigahertz, which means I gotta change, guys. So bear with me. I gotta change to 2.4. Okay, I'm back. I gotta set this up. I had to switch to 2.4 because the 5 gigahertz won't work in here. We'll definitely lose connection. But there's definitely ducks that, okay, why won't the camera turn on? There's definitely ducks here that can leave. Now I don't know which ones, but there's definitely ducks. I'm thinking potentially 5 ducks could come outside. Potentially. So I've got to hang this up. How am I going to do this, guys? I know what I'll do. They're going to come out this door. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this right here. And whoever comes running out this gate are the ones that are coming out. How does that sound? That's how we're going to do her. Okay? I got it right. Right. All right, ducks, who's coming out? Who's able? Who are the strong ducks? on. You look a little wobbly, actually. They go to the pool now. They're at the pool. No, you can't go out. You're still blind. Out.
Okay guys, this little duck with the closed eyes, like they're not sealed, like they're not sealed up. She just walks around with her eyes closed all the time. It's the strangest thing because look at, like now the eyes are open, but like she closes them and then leaves them shut. And she weighs nothing. Like I bet you she weighs maybe half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. You get inside. She's weird. She walks around with her eyes closed. It's like half the human race. Okay, so there's one little duck in the pen I gotta go and get. I think it's sitting underneath the lean-to. We gotta put it in the hospital. I got a bad feeling about it. So there's 4 ducks in the hospital. Well, 5, because I'm gonna grab this little one. It was here earlier. Where is it now? I see it. Okay, it's hiding. I got a bad feeling about it. Maggots. Oh, the ducks are coming home. I guess they thought they saw me come home, and now they're coming home. Yeah, look at this. See? Now that I'm not down there, they're roaming around. All right, he's left. Party's over. The Sunday afternoon. Okay, we got this little duck. Okay. Got a bad feeling with this little duck. Come on, little duck. Huh. Come on, get out for me so I can get you. I shouldn't have put the net away. I gotta get the net. I wasn't thinking that too straight there, was I? You can tell I'm tired, eh? I'm not thinking anything straight, but the pen never clean. Somebody must have cleaned it yesterday. Alright, let's get this little duck put in the hospital so we can keep an eye on it. I think this is the little golden one that stays out at night that was in the bush because it sort of stays by itself all the time. Come on, little duck. No. Whoa, where are you? Okay, how did that little duck manage to avoid me with the net? Okay, I got you. All right. Yeah, I got a bad feeling with this little duck, guys. Doesn't sound healthy. I'll just show you. Okay. If this was a healthy penguin, it wouldn't sound like that. It's a cute little thing, but I got a bad feeling about it. All right. Yeah, here's some water. You gonna drink? Not even thirsty. Sorry guys. If it's not even thirsty, that's even more weird. Usually as soon as you put them in the water, they have a drink. Well, so that's officially, oh, camera won't turn. Okay, now the camera's stuck. Okay, back to technical difficulties. So that's five ducks. Five? Yeah, five in the hospital. Okay, I gotta go have some water, get hydrated here, figure out. Why do the ducks do that? Oh, the killdeers. They're in there in the mud, and then they all get their necks all straightened out, and you think something's here. You're gonna get dug out here. It's just, you know, when you go this many days with a predator, I start getting nervous. It means that I think what I'll do is I'll turn another stream on facing the swamp, and that way if there is a predator here, maybe somebody will see it, tell us, and then I can go back on red alert. So I gotta put another stream on. I'll probably just put it in the compost pile for now, because I'm in no mood to deal with anything. I'm tired. Whopper of a headache. So guys, thanks for joining me today on the Sunday afternoon break at the lake. I had a blast. I hope you did. I got 203 thumbs up. That's freaking awesome. Here, and I'll show you. I'll give you a shot. Because, you know, what would a vlog be without a shot of my underwear? Well, there you go, guys. Love yous all.